Today's video is going to be like an on the bench, but not the day that I fixed it. We're going to be looking at my pistol case here that I have, and what we're looking at is my HFC Longslide. About a month ago, I was using this, and I use this a lot, HPA'd. I have drum mag, the whole 9 yards, and I have a blast when we go out and play games with this, because this has a 601 tight bore and the barrel goes right to there on there, and this thing is shooting out 125 feet no problem. And it is semi and full auto, and semi it's like a sniper rifle, and full auto it's scary. One of the things that happened though is I was using it in a game, and all of a sudden it broke. I heard something break inside. I don't know what it was. The trigger just went back. I couldn't pull the hammer back, the whole 9 yards. So I took the lower apart, and there was some springs broken, some other parts broken in there. So I started trying to pick some parts up for it, and it was very difficult buying the parts that, like the normal springs and stuff you could buy, they're standard parts, but some of the stuff inside was a little bit sketch. So I said, I'm going to see if I can order the parts online and see if I can, get them from like another place. And I'm going to big shout out to AIRSOFT. They do a lot of stuff for my Wii pistols. I can find all kind of parts. Like for these, I found the parts for my Barry Burtons and some other pistols that I had. I had no problem finding parts for it. But this, although this upper will fit on this lower, it won't use it. It does. The hammer doesn't fall in the right spot in the whole 9 yards. It's a little bit difficult to get it to work. So what I was left with was, okay, and I'm going to break this apart so you can see what it looks like. I was with a lower that didn't work, but I had an upper that did work. So what I have is an old HFC pistol here that I put a compensator on just for looks. This HFC pistol actually has a hop up, and it only shoots semi. And I thought, oh, let's see if this fits on here. And it fit on here like a champ. The problem was it only shot semi. Now I was using this on semi. I was having a lot of fun with it still. But every once in a while I did miss that full auto capability in case there's a large group and I needed to shoot at them. So I started looking up parts. And I could get a whole bunch of parts shipped to me, and it was going to be like $72 shipped. So I said, that's a lot of money, and it's all parts, and I'm not sure if they're all going to work or it's going to fix the issue. So I actually went and I found this M190 Special Forces regular pistol, and it was $85. So I said, well, wow, that's interesting. For about $13 more, I get a whole pistol that I know is going to work. So I decided to just get the pistol, got it out of the box, I tested it and it fired, took the slide off, took the lower, put it on this slide, put the mag in that came with it. I don't know if there's any gas in here or not, but none. But it works like a champ. So I was like tickled to death. This is back. It's shooting full auto, semi. I got some gas in here now, so let's see. See, semi, and it works on full auto again. And the reason I really like this pistol is it shoots fairly decent at range, and it has full auto capability, and it has that like interesting sound when you're shooting it on the field. Now, I HBA tapped the mags originally to use them, and I have an HBA tapped drum mag I use this with. So I have a lot of fun with this, using this in combination with my Barry Burton, which I also like use an HBA tapped M4 mag converter on this. So I can have this with the drum mag, and I can have this with the M4 mag on it. Drum mag's 1,300 rounds. The M4 mag is 360 rounds, and I can play both sides of the spectrum. Somebody gets too close, a group of people, full auto with the Barry Burton. Somebody is at range, I can have this on semi, or I can switch both to full auto and have a good time with this. So this is just a short video on this, just to show that I got these two pistols. I got this one back working by buying another pistol. As far as the lower on the other one, I tried a bunch of other different things to get it to work, but it didn't work, so I'm not going to really lose any sleep over it. What I like, though, is that this pistol itself, which, got to get that out of there, this pistol here has a hop-up, like I said, and it is an HFC, and with it still only comes to here, but with the extended barrel on there, it does look interesting. So I was seriously thinking about putting the other upper on here, so the gray matches this color here, but I think I'll just let that to go the way it is. And like I said, this works like a champ. This will lift like 0.30s out there to 100 some feet with the hop up the way I got it. So I'm happy with that. And this is my little box for all the pistols. I take this and my HBA tank to a game, and I have a good time. So this has been a real quick video on the bench update for that HFC Longslide, and it's up and working again. As always, you guys enjoy the sunshine out there and have a good day. Wow.